All right, we're making another sink today, and this is out of maple. Help support the companies that support our community. I've had this piece of maple laying around for years, and a couple saw the video that I did when we did the sink for the camper, and it just happened that Ryan from Barn Rat Ridgely is the one that's doing the remodel for him. He's doing the downstairs basement, and they wanted a rustic sink for it. So he contacted me, and he sent me some hardware that is going to go on the bottom of it because they want that rustic, industrial look down there. So what I'm going to do is take this over on the bandsaw, cut the corners off. When we're all done, it's going to be about 14 inches in diameter and about 6 inches thick. And I need to mount a plate to the bottom of it that goes in the drain. So what I'm going to do is get those corners cut off on the bandsaw and get it back here and get it on the lathe. All right, got the corners cut off, have center on it. I'm going to use the worm screw because I need to pull it away to make sure the flange that goes on the bottom of it fits right. This one took me quite a while to turn. It wasn't true when I put it on the lathe, but even after I got it true, because some of the wood is a little bit punky and some of it's solid, even after it was true, it was still out of balance just because of the weight difference. It has a lot of great fiddleback in it, but it has some punky wood too. So I'm just going to start out with 80 grit, and I picked up an angle drill. So I've been doing this sanding with my just my cordless drill, and trying to hang on to it is a pain, and I've been wanting to get one of these for a while, and it will make sanding the inside of it much easier too. You can just get right in there, and it has a couple different sizes. So I'll put a link down below in the description, and Ken said he was gonna do a deal for this, so check out the link below, and I have a coupon code that gives you another 15% off. So he's bundling a drill and some sandpaper together, and then if you want another 15% off, punch in the code down below in the description. All right, I'm going to start sanding this. It's going to take me a while. I'll just work through all the grits. Well, that didn't take quite as long as I thought. It was pretty punky, and I thought it was going to take me a while to get out all that torn grain there, but it took it down pretty fast, and it's much easier to hang on to the little angle drill. It's variable speed and forward and reverse. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch, and I'm going to put this pad on it because it contours a little faster. You probably see me use those on the drill all the time, but they also go right onto here. So I'm going to switch up to 120 and sand it. I'm probably going to sand it up to 240, and then I'm going to fill in all these little cracks. I'm probably going to film with thick CA glue for right now, and then because I'm going to epoxy over the whole thing when I'm done, but I'm just going to keep sanding up to 240 and to get this all smooth, and then we'll get those cracks filled in. gonna clean this little chip out here and bring that down a little bit. It's really thin right there, so I'm just gonna kind of just go natural, little wave there, and then come back up, so, and then I can sand it. And I'm just gonna do that with the little air saw here. So I'm got all little grain and everything cleaned up there. I went with 80 grit and just cleaned it all up. So now I'm gonna start going through the rest of the grits. And we'll get that all done. But I want to get this off of here first before I do any final sanding. I'm just gonna try and make it look natural. Alright, I have it all sanded up to 320, and so what I'm going to do is go ahead and just knock down the rough edges on the top here. So I just kind of rounded the corners over a little bit as I was doing it, and we'll just knock it down a little bit. I want to leave some of the color on there, but we don't want anything sharp or flaking off. I know it's still a bowl at this point. I'm waiting for the drain. I need to get one that matches their faucet with without an overflow on it. You don't want that leaking in there, but super happy with how it's coming out. I got a couple more coats of resin to put on it, but very nice finish. You can see where it soaked into the punky wood a little bit, so I'll coat that a couple more times. The drill, Ken is doing a bundle with this too. I think it's great. I was holding on to my regular drill trying to do it, and it wasn't comfortable, and it actually not really good for the drill, but this one works great. I switched the little pads to get inside the little curve there too. They have different size pads, but he's doing a sweet deal on it. Drill, the sanding discs to go with it. He did a discount on that, and I have a coupon code for another $15 off, so I will put a link down below in the description for that. Sweet. Don't forget, tomorrow the Oregon Woodturning, well, it was actually today it started, but we'll be down at the Oregon Woodturning Symposium on Saturday, which is tomorrow, and then we'll be in Boise, Idaho on next Friday. So, all right, hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time.